YouTube, hello? This says it's a dark deal. I'm gonna do it. One choice. Priority charm, discount charm, and grace charm. I think I'm gonna go with the priority charm. I don't know what it does. The price this time shall be a flinch curse. Okay. Mankey's Paw. Alright, so let's check our key items. What does that do for us? Priority charm. Friendly moves have 10% chance to activate Quick Claw. That's super fun. That's not great though. The opponent's moves have an extra 10% chance to flinch. That's nuts. But we should be okay. That's fine. We're gonna have to fight a strong trainer here, but hopefully this encounter over here is a legendary. We do have enough Pokeballs that we should be able to at least have a chance to catch it. Yeah, we've got more than enough. More than enough. All right, so this is... Oh, God, it's Maxie. Oh, no. I was not expecting Maxie. That's not good. We might lose the run here. I'm going to leave with the Lilligant in hopes that we can set it up. Or Maxie, it's Archie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get it mixed up. I'm old. Cut me some slack. All right, so we gotta fight Archie. Oh God, he's gonna have Kyogre, isn't he? Golduck lead is not terrible for us. We should be able to set up the Quiver Dance here. Ice Beam. I don't think this knocks Lilligant out though. It does not. Life Orb. Quiver Dance will make us faster now because I think it has Swift Swim. But I imagine the Quiver Dance will make us outspeed at this point. If it doesn't, we just lose, right? We just lose. So hopefully it does. We get the Quick Claw. A +1 Giga Drain should be enough. It is indeed. That was lucky. Gets us back almost up to full. Gets us up to our level cap, which is 91. We gotta come through this unscathed or we're in a lot of trouble. Next up is Sharpedo. Are you gonna protect? Oh, it's gonna protect, right? God, this is a risky play. If I use Quiver Dance and it uses Ice Fang, I think I just lose. But I think it's gonna protect this turn and get a speed boost, and then it will outspeed me. I'm gonna risk it. I think it's gonna use Protect. I'm using Quiver Dance. It didn't. Damn it. All right, just don't use Ice Fang, please. Ice Beam. We're +2 special defense. We're +2 special defense. We ate that all day. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's fine. It did have speed boost. I really expected it to use Protect for the speed boost there. That was super risky. Does have a Focus Sash. That's gonna heal us back up to a nearly full though. Does use Ice Beam again. Rain continues to fall. That's not that big of a deal. Speed boost, I imagine this puts it in the tier where it's probably faster than me now. Oh, it is not. Okay, right on. I didn't realize Lilligant was that fast, or Sharpedo was that slow. There's a level difference too. Alrighty, next up, and now we're +2, so we're in good shape. Kingdra's a threat. It's also gonna have Ice Beam. So let's try to Sleep Powder. Seems like a smart call. We get at least one turn of sleep here. Hopefully we get at least 2, because then we should be able to take this thing out. With two +2 Giga Drains, I imagine that's enough to take out the Kingdra. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. And it stays asleep, perfect. One more Giga Drain will take this thing out. Look at Lilligant doing the sweeping thing. All right, come on, throw out the Kyogre. I want to see it. 3 Pokemon left. Here comes Crawdaunt. Not a threat. 1 Giga Drain takes that out all day. That Quick Claw did not matter. That is cool, though, that we have a 10% chance to just go first. Makes things a little more interesting. Come on. Just send it out. I know you got it. Blastoise, I imagine this is a Mega. No. Okay. Well, that's going to go down to a +2 Giga Drain as well. For those worried, we do have Ethers and Elixirs and stuff. I'm not worried about the power points on the Giga Drain. We'll be able to heal that up. Last up, Manaphy. Now that I didn't expect. This will also go down to a +2 Giga Drain. So Manaphy is essentially the water Mew, for those that don't know. Down goes Archie, 10,000 Poke. Gives me an escape rope, and then I can take either Blastoise or Crawdon. I think we take Blastoise all day here. I don't see us using Crawdon very much, and having another Pokemon that's weak to fighting attacks does not sound like fun to me. So we'll take the Blastoise. Bummer that it's a water type again. I'm just gonna nickname it Guns with a Z. All right, so we get into our legendary encounter, our powerful Pokemon encounter. We are gonna have a trainer fight. It is a Magma Grunt, which is, I mean, that's good news for us. What's the Blastoise have? It is bold. Oh, that's so good. What a great moveset. Shell Smash, Surf, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam. That's a fantastic moveset. We're gonna lead with, it could be Dark types, right? Maybe we lead with Landshark here. Good opportunity to see what Garchomp can do. Hopefully this fight isn't too challenging. Usually these trainer fights before the legendary encounters are not too bad. It has a Heatran. Okay, you know. Fuck me, I guess. All right, I guess we just use Earthquake. This should still take it out. It's ×4. These things are usually not that hard. Here's a legendary fire type. Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. Next up is Obstagoon, which is interesting, but also probably fine. We're just gonna head and click Earthquake again. I think we would have outsped regardless. Not enough to take it out. It has counter. Goodbye, Landshark. I did not consider counter. Dang it. All right. Send in K-Rool. We're gonna Earthquake to get the +1 Moxie boost. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I did not expect counter. That's my fault. Stupid. All right, so we lose the, that sucks, man. Losing the, losing the Garchomp is not good. That is not good. +1 Moxie boosted. Crawdon's going down. I don't care what the last Pokemon is. Unless it's immune to Earthquake, it should be fine. Darmanitan. That is not immune to Earthquake. It is, in fact, weak to Earthquake. So, adios. Good lord. Losing Garchomp is not good. Not good. Alrighty, so we do have to play this a little careful now. We're going to go ahead and put Smooth back in front because it does have access to Sleep Powder. And we do have access to a decent wall in Shelly if we do need to switch out and, like, have Shelly wall some stuff. Hopefully this isn't anything super threatening. I didn't even hear what the cry was. Oh, okay. So this is a good encounter. But this is a strong Pokemon. I'm gonna hit Sleep Powder now. I think this one gets stronger and steals your stats. I've never fought a Marshadow before. I'm gonna use Giga Drain. It is a ghost and a fighting. I can take one more of those. Hopefully we don't crit. If we crit, I'm actually fine to just get out of this alive. Okay. It's still fast asleep, so we do get a chance to throw a ball at it here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the, it works well in sleepy Pokemon. Let's use the Dream Ball. Here's the Dream Ball out. That's bad. Use the Sucker Punch. That's nothing for us. Put it back to sleep. We're gonna use all of these Dream Balls. Come on. Stay in the ball. Yes! Woo! Okay, we get a Marshadow, which is again, my first time getting a Marshadow. I've never even used this before. I don't even know what to begin to nickname this. I just nicknamed it Shade. That's all I got. Okay, let's take a look. What you got, Shade? Shade is Rash with Technician. Interesting. Interesting. Spectral Thief, which does steal stat boost. That's crazy. Close Combat, Sucker Punch, and Endeavor. So it doesn't even have anything that can, that benefits from Technician. And now we're going straight into the next fight. This is nuts. Okay, so we do need to heal the Marshadow for sure. I feel like leading with the, oh, I don't think I can I? Oh yeah, I can. I have energy. Ooh, I had energy roots that whole time. I didn't even see those. That's okay though. That's okay. All right, I feel like we lead with Lilligant again. Lilligant feels like a pretty good lead. If it's something that we can fight, then we get to set up Quiver Dance. If it's something that we can't fight, we should be able to pivot relatively easily. Don't be Koga. Agatha, it's go. Oh, it's gonna be Poison. You're not gonna be Ghost. You're gonna have bullshit. You're gonna lead with like an Arbok or a fucking Salazzle or something. Never mind. That's still not good. That's Ghost and Fire. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch out into Guns, because I feel like that's probably the right call, right? Or Shelly. Is Shelly the right call? Well, no, Ghost is super effective against Psychic. Let's not do that. Let's go into Guns. All right, Guns. Show us what you got. Flare Blitz. That would have sucked. Owie. That still hurt. Let's Surf. That should be enough. Jeez. I don't know if that crit mattered, but I'm glad it hit it. Shade goes to 91. Next up, we've got Venomoth Seed. Some bullshit. I get the feeling we're about to see a Giga Drain here. I don't have a whole lot that wants to get hit by a Giga Drain except for Smooth. And if he uses Bug Buzz, then that's not good. So I think, do we risk it? It's gonna be faster than us for sure. Do we risk a Shell Smash here? I think we do. I think we do. Let's do it. I'm faster. That's bad news. So now if it hits me, I'm dead. Well, I really thought the Venomoth would be faster than Blastoise. That's my fault. It used Quiver Dance. I cannot believe how lucky we are right now. That could not have been better for us. So we are still faster than it. We have +1 on its special defense. Hopefully this Surf takes it out. I cannot believe that. Of all the things it could have used, we didn't kill it. It does use Sludge Bomb, which doesn't even... Oh, it does. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is special. The crit probably mattered there. All right, so down goes Guns. We're never going to have a Blastoise. We are never going to have a Blastoise. So if I have this right, that means I can steal its Quiver Dance and then hurt it, right? Because this is not very effective. Of course he plays me. So now I'm +1. I'm +1 special defense and speed, though, right? I don't care against that. Nothing wants to come into that, though. It's almost certainly using a poison attack. So it's going to be using Poison Jab. Oh boy, do we immediately lose the Marshadow? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Unless Spectral Thief's enough to take it out. Oh, Focus Sash. Think you're so cool. Tailwind's not good news. I did not know Beedrill can learn Tailwind. We're losing 45 HP from that. I feel like... Oh, just Sucker Punch. Eat ass, dude. Are you kidding? Why would he use Tailwind twice in a row, game? I don't buy that. That's crazy. You're wildin'. I'm just clicking Sucker Punch again. That was dumb. Now I died of poison. So stupid. No reason for it to use Tailwind again. There's nothing in the code that would have made sense for that to happen. So silly. All right, so we're looking at poison and ghost types here. I feel like we switch into Shelly. We've seen 2 bugs already. I can't imagine we see a third. It's a little risky, but I'm going to send in Shelly here. Tentacruel comes in. That's actually best case scenario for us. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve and hit Psychic. Knockoff will hurt, but not a whole lot. Oh, it has flinch and stuff. Right, thanks, game. 10% chance, by the way. Psychic is not enough to take it out, but that's okay. We only need one more. Got Black Sludge, that's no big deal. One more Psychic takes it out. We'll eat that knockoff. Down it goes. And now we've got Shelly Mega Evolved. We're above half health. We cannot be crit. So as long as she doesn't have anything that's super effective against us, we should be fine. Pinsir is kind of a problem. Because it does have access to Mega Horn, I believe. It's gonna Mega Evolve, isn't it? I think I stay in. I think I stay in, call its bluff, and I go for the Psychic again. Sets up Swords Dance. That's kind of a problem, but not too bad. We know with the Psychic, this should do more than half. Oh, significantly more. Special defense drop is irrelevant. I think we just use Psychic again, right? And hope it doesn't have Mega Horn. It does use X Scissor. Ah, down goes Shelly. It's because of the Life Orb, probably, yeah. Probably because of the Life Orb. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so it does have +2 thanks to the Swords Dance, but we should be able to outspeed with the K rule. Go ahead and walk in, use Crunch. We'll get our +1 here. Poison type, by the way. Poison, Ghost, and whatever you want Agatha to have. Like, that's not what Agatha should have. Last up is Gengar. Gengar, I don't think has Levitate, but I'm gonna Crunch anyways. Well, now it definitely doesn't have Levitate. Shadow Tag? I think is what Mega Gengar has. The Quick Claw, baby. Let's go. Get bodied. Goodbye. No way you survive that. Excellent. I'll take that. So we did lose a couple Pokemon there. Kind of a bummer. We did lose Shelly. Shelly's the one that I'm most sad about. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That's okay, though. We at least won. We finally get a full heal route, but it has a strong trainer in front of it. Oh, Lord. I'm not in a spot to fight the strong trainer right now. I only have 2 Pokemon left. We've got to go to the route and catch some new ones. Oh, and it's only a strong Pokemon. No, there's only one, dude. Oh, God. I don't have a choice. I've got to go this way. I've got to go this way. I could go fight the strong trainer with 2 Pokemon, but that would take some massive cojones that I don't have. So let's go ahead and go to the strong Pokemon. It is an Umbreon. Interesting. Okay. Man, is this even useful? I guess if it has stall moves, let's put it to sleep. I don't think you can't synchronize sleep, right? No, okay. It may have its special ability too, or its hidden ability rather. Let's Giga Drain. It's faster? Oh, Sucker Punch. Woke up, uses Toxic. Okay, we're gonna have to heal that off. Let's use Heal Powder. Can't afford to get poisoned. Foul Play, I can't imagine that hurts too badly. No. Sleep Powder again. Good deal. I think we start throwing the ball at it now. I don't want to, like, it's in crit range. I could Giga Drain one more time. That's so risky. That's so risky. I'm risking it. Let's go. Good call. And it stays asleep. We throw a Dream Ball. Nice. Okay. So we do get one more Pokemon. And that's all. We're just going to nickname it Moon. Or how about Mooney? Since we nicknamed the Espeon Sunny. Okay. What do you got for us, Mooney? You have Foul Play, which is already not something that I'm interested in. Impish isn't a bad nature. Wish, Protect, Toxic. At least it has Toxic. And it does have stall moves. So we could stall things out. That's not a bad moveset. That's not a bad moveset. We can work with that. We can work with that. All right, so we do get to head to the battle stop. So hopefully, no. Rare held items. I bet she's probably got everything at this point. Looking like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to think too hard about that. She's got everything. We're just gonna kind of prep here and figure out what we want. We don't have anything that can Mega Evolve anymore. In terms of like held items, we can get some really good held items. We've got a lot of money to work with here. So I'm going to start by getting everything learned up. So like right now, I want to get Lilligant something that's better than Hyper Beam. We'll check special move tutors for the Lilligant as well. I'm actually good with K. Rool's abilities. Leaf Storm is interesting. Pollen Puff, now we're talking. Pollen Puff is better coverage. It's also a special attack, which falls in line with its other moves. I like that. It can learn Dream Eater? That's crazy. I'm teaching it Pollen Puff, but like, that's wild. Having Sleep Powder and, that's crazy. Having Sleep Powder and, Dream Eater is wild. Wild. Darkest Lariat is technically better than Crunch. Not so much so that I'm willing to spend an extra 3,000 Poke to get it, but it's technically better than Crunch. Mooney, I can't imagine I'd give this to anything else, right? I could give it Snarl instead of Foul Play. I think that's it, right? This is just level up tutors. I can't imagine I'm gonna teach it anything else. All right, so now we're gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna get some items set up. I'm just gonna pause here, get all the buying done, and then we'll be back in a sec. All right, folks, so quick recap for you. Went through and bought some items, got everybody healed up. We did end up getting our Lilligant, the big root, so that way its Giga Drains are gonna end up healing for a little bit more. We got Mooney, the Espeon, excuse me, the Umbreon leftovers, so it'll be able to play around with its stall a little bit better. And I actually got a Groundium Z for our Crocodile, so we'll be able to get a really strong Earthquake in to hopefully start getting Moxie Boost set up. That's the best that I could think of. I think that's probably the best that we're going to be able to manage, so we're just going to kind of keep cruising here. I think we probably lead with Lilligant still, even though Umbreon's probably a safe lead. Nah, I think it just convinced me. I wanted to try to get Umbreon up to the level cap, which is 94, I think. But we're still gonna have to beat that first fight anyways. So the only other thing that I could think of, I was thinking about possibly trading the Umbreon off to the random guy, but I can't imagine it's gonna be anything good for us. So I feel like this is probably it. We're just gonna go into it, see if we can do it. Winning any of these Elite Four fights with 3 Pokemon is gonna be very challenging. I can't imagine what this has to be for us to win. I think it would have to be Will, right? Like, I think it'd have to be Will. And that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I think that's pretty much it. I can't imagine any of the other Elite Four members show up here and we're happy about it. We definitely don't want to see Lorelei, right? We definitely don't want to see Lorelei. I know we saw Glalie already, but that doesn't mean squad. We definitely don't want to see Lance or Drake at this point. Yeah, or Bruno. Yeah, if we saw Bruno, that would be bad too. We're in rough shape, is basically where I'm going. But the last time this happened, then they gave us Espeon. It was the right lead against the Elite Four members. So I'm going to lead with Umbreon. I'm just going to assume it's the right lead. We're going to go into it. And if we lose, hey, at least we made it this far, right? Damn, it's Bruno. Well, that's not good. That's unfortunate. It'd be even worse if he led like Steelix. That's pretty bad too, though. Okay, that is basically worst case scenario for me. That's unfortunate. I have to switch here. I don't have a choice because I cannot Toxic this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start things off with a Wish. It uses Toxic, which is fine. It takes some Toxic damage, but we also have leftovers on, so it'll probably be around 276 again. Right in the nose. We're going to switch into K. Rool. Probably going to take a Earth Power here, but not a whole lot we can do about it. Oh, Earthquake. Okay. Oh, the Wish. I'm so smart. I was like, what the hell is that? All right, 1 Earthquake should be enough to take out the Nidoqueen. We're going to go ahead and use Earthquake. That should take this thing out. I can't imagine it doesn't. Good deal. Good call on the Wish, too, past me. That was such a good idea. Everybody's up to 94. Now, Umbreon is Toxic, which isn't great. Zapdos is not good. Galarian Zapdos. Wow. How do I beat that? So it's definitely using... Oh, I can't even use Crunch because Crunch is not very effective. I can't switch Lilligant in because it's a flying type. I can't switch Mooney in because it'll die to the fighting attack just like K. Rool will. I think this is where we lose. We could lock ourselves into a +1 Outrage. I think that's probably the call. And then hopefully it has low enough defense stat that the Outrage takes it out. I think that's the call though. I can't afford to use Crunch here. I gotta go out with a bang. I gotta use the strongest attack I've got. Crunch is gonna be not very effective because it's a fighting type. So we just click Outrage and we hope. We are faster, that's good news. Not enough. Close combat is likely gonna take out Crocodile. I can't imagine it survives that. It did. Wow. That shocks me. So unfortunately we are locked in Outrage. Unless we get confused here, we are in trouble. We do get the Moxie boost. And we do get confused. That's so lucky. Rhyperior comes in next. It can use any attack at this point to knock out the Crocodile. I feel like at this juncture, we want to try to find a way to get Lilligant in, right? We want to try to find a way to get Lilligant in. Because I don't want to try to like play around with confusion. We're out of full restores. I have a couple of energy roots that could heal us up 120. I don't know if this thing has a fighting attack. It's likely just going to use it. It likely just sees a knockout, right? I want to get Lilligant in here badly, though. I feel like we just switch directly into Lilligant. I could switch into Umbreon first and see what it's using. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's switch into Umbreon first. Let's see what it's using first. Fire Punch. That would have sucked. That would not have been good. Okay. Made the right call there. We're going to go ahead and use a Heal Powder this turn to get rid of the poison. See what it does. It used Protect. Perfect. Perfect. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to be a little jerk. We're going to be a little jerk. Let's go ahead and use Toxic. It uses Protect again. That's fine. You're just stalling out for my leftovers now. Watch this. I'm going to Protect next. Gonna play these dumb games. I'm down. High horsepower is a ground attack. Pretty decent. Would do a decent chunk of damage as well. Let's use Toxic now. There it goes. Now we get to play the fun part. Here comes the high horsepower. This should do a significant amount of damage. Yep, that was a crit too. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We should be fine. We're gonna go ahead and Protect this turn. For what it's worth, I do not feel bad about this. We only have 3 Pokemon. I do not feel bad at all. Like, not even remotely. No. Not even remotely. Let's go ahead and Wish. Hopefully we don't get crit again. We did. Alrighty then. So the good news is we do have Wish up. So I can actually send in K. Rool, knock this thing out with an Earthquake, and get the Wish boost. Here's our Earthquake. This will easily take it out. There's no way it survives at half HP with an Earthquake. Yeah. We got our Moxie boost. We're also going to get our Wish, which will get us back up to about half. A little over half. I cannot believe it crit 2 times in a row. That's wild. Earthquake takes out the Nidoking as well. No Focus Sash. For +2. Just a regular old Dugtrio, huh? I'm not concerned about this either. It's gonna have Focus Sash though. It's gonna have Arena Trap too, so it doesn't matter. Haha, Quick Claw. Hey, do you actually have Focus Sash, my friend? I'm sure you do. You do not. Bummer. Sucks to be you. Haha. Thank you, 10%. What's your legendary? Steelix? Nah. I ain't a legendary. Get out of here. Tectonic Rage. Here's the Mega.
legendary with Zapdos.
I'm dumb. You already had the legendary out. I'm gonna use my Z-powered Earthquake at +3, right? Yeah, +3. This should take this out. I can't imagine it survives. Steelix does have a lot of defense when it megas, but this is a massive amount of damage. Awesome, awesome animation. So fun. Oh yeah, look how fast that went down. I'll be damned. How about that? How about that? So, both of those fights did not go nearly as well as I would have hoped. Obviously, we got really unlucky with the Umbreon getting crit twice. That's out of our control. I imagine this is just a strong Pokemon encounter again. Yeah, okay. That's going to do it for this episode, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. Appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more Pokemon Emerald Road content. And as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye!